Very welcome back, folks, to another episode of Rebuild My Car for Drifting in 2018. I don't know what episode we're on now at this stage, 3, 4, 5, not really sure. But all I know is I'm kind of sick of welding and grinding at this stage. So today what I'm going to do is something a little bit more frivolous. No real need for it, but it makes me happy. So I showed you before the inside of the car. I have it all done in carbon or in camo. I'm changing that up and I'm going for some gold carbon fibre. So I'm going to start ripping all this camouflage off the doors, the centre, the other door, etc. And let's start getting this carbon fibre on and see what it looks like. Nightmare.
One eternity later.
Whew. Thank God for that. So it's on and I love it. I think it looks really, really cool. I think the colour really suits it. Unfortunately, a couple of little wrinkles, one there and a lot over here. So if I've got enough material, I'm going to replace that and see what material I've left when the rest of it is all done. I have the other door done as well. So I got my pocket and I got everything back on there. That's my little pocket for my phone and everything when I'm out on track. Stops it flying around the place. No wrinkles on this one, so that's really came out well. Very happy with that. So next, get on with getting the bits out of the dashboard out, the centre console out, get all the cables and everything out of that, and get those all wrapped up in gold, and I think we should be looking good. First, make sure I'm not showing you my fucking crack. Oh, nobody wants to see that. Okay. So I'm just going to get a photograph of it first, just to make sure everything goes back the same way. Cool. Okay. So that's the plate out, camo stripped off it, pretty much ready to rewrap, but the plates at the top, the holes are a bit big for the new gauges, the digital gauges that I got. So I have this plate done, a lot of filing and grinding and stuff later, and that fits there, and the gauges fit in there, so that should be perfect. Way over drilled for rivets, but I think it'll look well underneath the carbon fibre, so yeah, we'll see how it looks. So there it is, the door, over the cage, centre console, in around the gauges at the back of the steering wheel, all done. Nothing screwed back together properly yet because I'm hoping to change those gauges if finances allow. But that's all done in there now. Pretty much a wrap on the episode. Wrap, oh god. But yeah, I'm happy with that. As I say, as regards performance, not going to make any real difference to the car, but it makes me happy, so it's there. Next up in the car, really, I'm kind of waiting on the engine to come back, waiting on some body work and stuff like that. A few small bits and pieces to do, but nothing major. So what I'm looking at doing is probably shelving this for a couple of weeks, and I'll just show you outside. We have a different project in the shed, which is this horrible Beamer. Turn on the light. So it's a 328 that Smiler picked up, which needs a little bit of work to get it ready for some practice days. Just going to be a missile car, but yeah, so that has to get into the shed and try and fix it up and make it look a little bit better than that and get it ready for some practice days. So that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching the video, and as I say, talk to you next week, just like clockwork. Cheers.